Hello honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is all my crafty friends doing out there today? Okay, I told you guys in my last video that I was going to kind of go in depth on this little section right here in my craft room. I showed you guys a tip on how to hold your little pebbles and all your little like glass beads and all your buttons. I already have a video on that. Now, I did tell you in that video that I was going to go more in depth about this little section right here. Now, this section is right off where I showed you guys how I hold all my ribbons right here. I already showed you guys that. I think I have a playlist on my storage solution for 2017, and I think that's in it, so I'll link everything at the bottom, okay? But I want to show you guys, I want to talk to you guys about this little section right here in my craft room. Now, I don't really have a big craft room. It may seem like it's big, it's not. And I have a lot of stuff that's kind of like, to me, it's cluttered and really jam-packed, right? So I have my craft room in the attic, so obviously I don't have a lot of space because, you know, typical attic, you have this like little, I don't know, whatever you call it, which doesn't give you a lot of room to put a lot of things that are tall. So this little thing right here that you see is actually a bookshelf, and what I did was, instead of putting the bookshelf vertical, I think I'm saying that right, vertical, I put it this way. So this way I have some space to put stuff in, and I also have some space to put on top, and that gave me a lot of room to play with. So that's really what you see right here, is basically just a bookshelf. So let me come a little close to, okay, let's start from the top, right? We'll do the top first, and then we'll do the bottom. So on the top here, and I'm gonna try to be as steady as possible because I'm doing this on my phone and I'm doing it with one hand. These are little acrylic boxes that I got at Home Goods, and I love these. I like to keep all my little, like, you know, pearls in here. And I have more pearls in here, and I like keeping them in here because I can see what I have. I love that, you know, it's easy to, you know, grab, and it's just, it works for me. On the bottom I also have more, as you can see here. So I have really a lot of these little beads and these little pearls that I like to keep. On this, oops, it's my hand, sorry. On this one here, I have a lot of my little mini stamps, like these right here. See? I have those in here, and I have the mementos in there, and I like to keep these in here because they're neatly organized. The bottom one has all the acrylic blocks, and then, let me move this out of the way. My candle burning, I don't want to burn myself. And then down here I have all my distress markers, and then here I just have my Faber-Castell ones, and then on these I have the little mini stamps, and then I have the sponges. That's what I have in here. And then I have my favorite candle burning, pumpkin coconut. Woo woo! High five for pumpkin coconut. Okay, that's for that section right here. Then if you move over, I have this little 2-shelf little thing that I bought at, where did I buy this at? I want to say Target. I want to say Target. Yes, I bought this at Target, and I love it. I love it because I can put so many stuff in here, and it's so neatly organized. So the first one that I have here on the first level, let's call it first level. I have all my Heidi Swab sprays. I don't have these in any particular order. I have a scratch in my hand. That must have been my cat. I don't have this in any particular order. I just have all my Heidi Swabs here. I have my little Faber-Castell gelatos here. And then back here I have all my markers, okay? On the lower level, I have my paints. I have some sticklers here, which I love. And I hold them in this little acrylic container that actually is supposed to be for lipstick. And I hold them upside down so this way it doesn't get any bubbles, and I like them. I think I've seen these containers at the dollar store. Okay, so back there I have some paint. Here I have my Martha Stewart on this little container here. I have my Martha Stewart little glitter tubies. These little tubes, okay, from Martha Stewart. And then back there I have some, like, you know, little knickknacks back there. Then you move over to this section right here, which I love so much. I already showed you guys about this. I talked about that on my last video. Let me get this out of your way. Okay, so this section is where I have my stamps, all my acrylic stamps, for the exception of this adorable cuteness right here. I have all my stamps in here, my acrylic stamps. And what I do is I have it in this toolbox that I got thrift shopping. By the way, I am obsessed with toolbox. I have literally about 15 toolboxes in my room. I cannot get enough of toolboxes. I don't know what it is. I'm just obsessed with them. But I have here one of my toolboxes. This one holds all my acrylics. I don't have these in any particular order. I just like to just go through them, you know, and just go right through them and see what I have. I might maybe in the future put these in order. I think maybe I was thinking of putting, like, you know, birthdays and, like, I don't know. But I don't really, like, I go through these so much. And to be honest with you, I kind of, like, don't really think it's, like, for example, if you have, let me see if I find one. Because I kind of struggled a little with that. But at the end, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Because it makes no sense to me, right? So, for example, if I had to put these in, like, any particular order, I would probably put them, like, in, you know, birthdays and maybe, like, babies and maybe, like, I don't know, weddings, right? That's, like, the typical way you would kind of organize anything, right? But then I would have problems because I feel that a lot of these acrylic stamps are so versatile, which means you can use them for so many things, right? So, for example, this one right here is supposed to be one for baby, right? Baby, congratulations. I actually use this one right here that says "so happy for you" on a card that I made on to a friend of mine at work. She had a promotion and we made her a nice card, and I used this for that card. So, you know, having it in, like, a particular order really don't mean nothing to me, because at the end of the day I still have to go through it. Even if it says birthday, I would probably still have to go through it to see if maybe kind of I can use the stamp for whatever project I'm working with. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? I hope you do. Let me know at the bottom of this video if you know what I'm trying to say. So basically, it makes no sense to put these in any particular order. I just like going through them, and I see what I like and I do it. Like, for example, this one is for, I don't know, whatever. But I can use this, like, cloud for something, right? I can kind of use maybe this horse for something. Oh, crowned. Look at that. I have a little crown in here. I'm doing a project for a birthday, for a baby shower and I need crowns. But anyway, so you know, like I said, you can really use these for anything. I mean, they're so easy to like kind of change up, you know, like look at this unicorn. This is so cute. I didn't even know I had this little unicorn. As you can see, I haven't even used this yet. But look at that little adorable unicorn. I could definitely use this. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. You see what happens? But you know what I mean, guys, right? Please let me know in the bottom of this video if you know what I'm trying to say. To me, it makes no sense to put these in any order. I just like going through here, go through it and see what I like, and then I work with what I like, okay? But anyway, so I hold these in these like metal, these are very heavy, these, and this is a metal one. It's very, very heavy. Metal toolbox, and I love it. I love holding them here. It looks very like rustic and pretty, and it just really, really looks really organized, and I really love it. So I'm just gonna keep it the way it is for now. I have no problems at all using my stamps, so there's no need for me to change my system. Okay, and then over is the second level shelf thing that I got at Target, and I already showed you guys this. I didn't show you in detail obviously, but I did go through this, and this is where I keep my little pebbles, and I showed you some of this. This little mason jar is the one from the Dollar Tree that you get from, like, it's kind of like where the salt and pepper shakers are. So I put 2 of my little glitters in here. And then on the second level, I have these little glass jars that I got at the thrift shop. I got a whole bunch of these, and I like to just put my little knickknacks in here. As you can see, you know, I got some beads, some charms, some more charms, just little knickknacks. And then I have here my Martha Stewart little glass beads, some googly eyes. And then this is the best part of this room, which is all my little glitter that I got at Michael's. This is the ones that, you know, I don't know if you guys remember these, but they sold these like a few months ago at Michael's, and I love them. They're so sparkly. I love these little glitters. And then if you look a little bit over, you'll find my little turkey from Michael. I got that last year. I love that little turkey. And I have some more glitter over here. I just got this one not too long ago from Michael's. This is a really pretty like gold rose glitter. And then I have here the one that spins, which is also some glitter. This is supposed to be a spice little jar thing, but I use it for glitter. And then back there, which you probably can't see, but that's where I keep all my little brushes. Okay, all right, let me step back. So okay, so the second, the bottom part to this little unit, I don't really have too much over here in this corner. I just have some white beads and some leftover washi tape and just some little knickknacks in here. These drawers right here are just drawers that have extra supplies. Okay, and then coming over here, this is my favorite part. I struggled, guys. I struggled. I went, actually last year I did a video for you guys, and I went in detail on how I store my wooden stamps. So if you guys didn't see that video, I suggest you to go back and see it. It's a playlist from last year. And I showed you how I was holding this, and I still am holding them the same way because this is just such a wonderful way for me to have all my wooden stamps. I can absolutely use them. They're not, you know, forgotten. They're out in the opening, and it just works fantastic for me. So this is a really good system for anyone who has a lot of wooden stamps, but you don't know how to like kind of like go about organizing them. Very simple. I bought these little plastic boxes at Michael's. They had these I think last year, and I bought so many of them. I bought tons of them because I just love the size. I love that it has a top, like, you know, very light color. I just love them, and they're very small, but you know, they're deep. I bought them and I had a whole bunch of them accumulated, not knowing what to do with them, and I finally figured out that I can use them to hold all my wooden stamps. So what I do is one day, sometime last year, I went crazy. I dumped all my stamps in the floor and I started categorizing them, right? So here, I categorize my stamps as, I have wedding stamps in here, Valentine's, that's another one that was driving me crazy, Valentine's Day, Easter, another Easter, Halloween, and Christmas. I'm trying to keep all my holidays on this side. I mean, I know wedding is not a holiday, but you get the picture, right? So then, let me move this out of the way. Here you have some mason jars, because I have a whole bunch of mason jars, wooden stamps. Then I have some vintage ladies, quote 1, quote 2. So what does that mean is, if I'm looking for some kind of quote like I love you, I miss you, I want you, you know, family, whatever quotes that I'm looking for, most likely I'll find them in here. If I don't find them in quote 1, I named quote 2, so I know that there's a 1 and a 2 to look for, you know what I mean? I'm going to probably do the same thing with my Easter. I'm going to put Easter 1 and then Easter 2. So this way, if I grab it and I see 1, I say, wait a second, I know I have an Easter 2 somewhere. So I go back and I'll get it. That's a nice tip. And then I have some alpha, some sign, and then there's the clear mini stamps. And then, you know, again, I label them girl, girly girl, thank you, image, animals. This one I have 3 in 1 because there's not a lot in there. So I have get well soon, desserts, and home. This one I have some mixed stamps. My Peter Rabbit, which one of my subscriber mailed this to me. I love her so much for it. Thank you so much if you're watching. I don't know if she watches my channels anymore, but thank you so much, honey, for sending me this. If you are watching, I treasure this stamp like you don't even know. Like, I love this stamp. And by the way, I'm going to be working on using these stamps sometime this month, maybe next month, because I'm working on a Peter Rabbit scrapbook, little junk journaling kind of book. So I'm definitely going to be using those. So if you're watching my channel, thank you so much, honey. I love you for that. Love you dearly. I love my stamps. And then I have here some vintage keys, Paris, flowers, leaves, animal 1, and somewhere around here is animal 2. Some frames, and then happy birthday. And then on these little ones in here, these are the ones I got from Michael's, I think it was in Easter. I just have like, kind of like, for example, I have this one that I bought at Michael's a very long time ago. I haven't even used this yet. And then I have this one in here that I also bought at Michael's a while ago. I keep that in there. And then on this one, I think I have more in here. Yeah. This one I have, like this one that I bought, I think at AC Moore. It's kind of like a barbecue. It's actually pretty cute for now, for summer, right? And I have this one also, which is also cute for now. And yeah, and so I keep these here because these are kind of like odd sizes, you know what I mean? I can't really put them in little boxes like this, so I keep them in there just like that. Okay, next to this, there's really not much in here to show you, to be honest with you. I have down here that little pumpkin glass is all full of seashells. I also, oh, by the way, I have to put some seashells away for one of my friends at work. She's doing a project with her kids, and I told her I was going to bring some seashells for her. So yeah, I gotta remember that. But anyway, I have some seashells in here, and then some more on the bottom of the little circle box. And then here I have this beautiful box that I bought at Michael's. I love this box. It's so beautiful. It's like a wooden container, and it just says so many beautiful, like, inspiring words, like grateful, family, joy, friends, laughter, home, happiness. I just love this box. And what I did was, I have all my pens in here. I just put them in this little thing that I get at Target, and little bucket, and I just put them all in there. I have so many freaking pens, guys. Why does one person have so many freaking pens? So funny, because me and my coworker were talking about that not too long ago, and I told her I have so many pens that literally I can probably open a store and sell pens and make lots of money. I don't even know why I have so many pens. I definitely have to start like getting rid of these pens because I don't need so many. I do love my Sharpie though. I love my Sharpies. I bought these at Michael's. I love them, especially this gold Sharpie. Ooh, child, this gold Sharpie is the best. And then you got copper Sharpie. Ooh, beautiful. I love them. And that's where I hold all my pens and pencils and all that little knickknacks in there. Okay, honeys? And that's really all I have on top of this gigantic, what's supposed to be bookshelf unit. It works for me. I like it. I was going to get rid of it and buy some like Alex, what is it? Alex, the Alex drawer unit from IKEA, whatever it's called. And you know what? I don't need to be spending money on that. My organization, to me, is fine. I don't need those, you know, Alex whatever, because in reality, this is working fine for me. I really don't need any of that. I think it's fine, and I like it. It works for me, and it makes me happy. So that's really what's important. That makes you happy, that you feel comfortable in your space, and that you love coming into your space, and you love, you know, working. That's what's important, and that's what really matters, you know. And I hope that you guys really, if you learn anything, or if you see anything, or if you know, grab anything from this video, is that you always have to enjoy and appreciate the stuff that you have, and just enjoy it, because that's why you have them there, to enjoy them and to appreciate them, and to just, you know, feel like you know, like you can really do things with anything that you have, and feel that, you know, you can really accomplish a lot, and you don't need more than what you have. So yeah, honeys, I hope that you guys like this video. I'm going to show you guys, I don't know, I'm trying to do these videos in parts, because you guys seem to like, you know, getting ideas from how I organize things. So I want to kind of like do videos in part for you. So I'm trying to figure out what video I want to do next for you. Maybe I'll do like my washi tape, and I also want to do my planner system, and I also want to show you my little shelf that I have behind my desk. So maybe we'll do that on the next few videos, okay? So make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this organizational little system. Hopefully this helps someone who is looking to, you know, get ideas. I love that you guys really like these videos, and I'm really helping you guys with some ideas and some suggestions, because that makes me happy, to be honest with you. It really does makes me happy. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I will see you guys on my next video. Take care. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Please be safe out there, and I will see you soon. Bye, honey bunnies. Bye.